Hello and welcome to Taskcrafter. We have finally arrived at the railroad terminus known as the Grand Final. Our contestants for the glorious golden bust of my head are Cave, Drum, Grinch, Lola, and Ty. But before we do that, let's have a scoreboard update. We've got some non-final scores to read out here. We have 3 people with a chance of winning the title within 5 points of each other. We have 2 people that are within 2 points of each other at the bottom of the leaderboard.
Ha, sucks to be one of them.
In 5th place, it's Drum with 36 points.
Yo, what?
In 4th place, it's Cave with 38 points. In 3rd place, it's Lola with 44 points. In 2nd place, it's Grinch with 46 points.
Yeah.
Currently in the lead with a 3-point lead, Ty with 49 points. There are a total.
I thought it was like golf. Low score ones? No?
We've got a total of 10 points up for grabs today. Can we stop with the exchange of the pork?
He started it.
Jesus.
Fucking Ty, you hear him?
That takes a long time. We've got a total
We are
of
very professional.
We've got a total of 10 points up for grabs today. But it is not just the glory and bragging rights associated with my facsimile face, but there are prizes from each of these 5 contestants to be won today. I've asked each of them to put up their most meaningful item from the server for the pot today. The winner of Taskcrafter Series 1 will take home all 5 of the most meaningful items on the server, as well as this golden glory set next to me. Now, let's see some meaningful items. I've asked each of our contestants here to bring in their most meaningful item from the server. And we start with Cave. What have you brought in for your prize task?
Alright. This one's going to take a little explain, but I brought my box of memories, which it's currently empty, but these two house items that I've got from other people or events we've had on the server. If you want to look what was in it before, this is the type of stuff I used to store in it.
So, just to be
Scavenger
clear, these are not up for grabs, it's just the box?
No, these are not up for grabs.
Okay,
It's
absolute
just the box.
So it's just the box then.
It's just the... That's very sweet, though, Kay.
It is
Yeah,
named.
It is,
That is
The
very
box is-
sweet.
I thought we were going to judge on how meaningful that was.
it
Not
is very
on how
meaningful to
playable it
you.
is. Yeah.
It would have been much more meaningful and much more closer to getting more than two points if you had put everything in. Drum,
But you,
what is the most
For
meaningful item you've brought in?
It is... I was not prepared for this, so it is this... No, I'm just kidding. Nathan forgot the drop button. It is a copy of the poem that I wrote about starting Unity.
Lonely Player. Shall we read this out?
Go
ahead.
for it.
Alright. 2 years ago, a lonely player started out anew. On a server of friends, his love for the game grew. He built his first base, an island with a dome, but it was the friends that made Lonely Player feel at home. But the friends would stop talking, the server became dead, so the Lonely Player moved on, hoping to find a new server to place his old bed. He searched and searched, joined game after game, but nothing felt right. It just wasn't the same. So one day, the Lonely Player came up with a plan. He would start his own adventure, and that's where it began. He wanted to create a haven, a place of peace and creativity, so he started a new world, our lovely little server, Unity. It was lonely at first, he didn't know where to begin, but by his side he had his friend Thin. They worked and they watched as the community grew. Players would join, some old friends and some new. But the joy would slowly start to fade. People moved on, the game went unplayed. Even the lonely player moved on. His real life took over, but he missed his friends and his special little server. So we started over again, now 4 friends by his side. He had Sammy, Thin, Evie, and Ty. That one didn't age particularly well, that line. They mined and they built, and new players came, and the lonely player felt that spark come back once again. But it wasn't the blocks or tools or the food that they made. It was friendship they were crafting, something he couldn't buy, sell, or trade. Little did he know when he started that fall, the adventures it would lead to, and the love he'd have for you all. Drum. Very nice. Drum.
Oh.
Playing to our hearts very much.
Is that better than an empty sugar box?
Absolutely. Without
Hell
question.
yeah.
This is the Ghost Record Box game.
Grinch, what is your submission here?
Well, Mr. Taskmaster, I know you're a fan of history, so I tracked down this historic object. This is Lenin's hoe. He used this hoe during the October Revolution to persuade and attract Trotsky towards the Bolshevik side. So yeah, that's the one and only Lenin's hoe.
And how exactly did he persuade with this hoe?
Well, naturally, the hoe did most of the work.
How is this meaningful to you?
How?
How did the hoe do this work?
Well, you know,
Somehow.
You know.
it's an iconic item. Yeah,
Some motion.
it did some hoe things.
Oh,
So yeah, it's very iconic, and as you can see, it's been well used as it only has 1 durability, even though it's called unbreaking. Yeah.
yeah, it would be an absolute shame if somebody were to go hoe that grass right now and break it.
Yes, that would be a terrible shame.
I am a fan of history, however, I don't know exactly how accurate that story is there, Grinch.
Mm-hmm.
But first impression is crap. Lola.
God damn it.
All right.
Crap.
So, I present the most meaningful item to all Minecrafters, the ultimate prize, the rarest item. It has so much meaning that it was on display for the whole server to see until I very carefully brought it here.
How did you get
The egg.
that?
Now, since the winner is supposed to take home each of our items, I don't think they could really have this. But I made a little picture for the winner instead. I just put it in the Discord. And in the name of the surprise, I was originally going to make a whole map, like to create an image of the egg. But that's 16,384 blocks, aka 256 stacks of wool minimum. So I'm just going to pay Drum to make this image for the winner after this. But I wanted it a surprise, so I haven't.
We've got a 2-pronged surprise.
Yeah.
And now, Drum, you do own the server, but as you are aware of the rules of Taskmaster, the winner will actually take all these prizes home.
I just don't know how Lola got that. I thought it was surrounded in barrier
Glass.
blocks.
It should
Oh.
be, yeah.
No, it was just glass. So I just a little
What?
silk, a little piston. I replaced it with obsidian block, so it still had something there in case anyone looked by.
Bro.
And
Lol.
Lola
I kept it-
hacking, bro.
I kept it in a very safe place.
It's certainly a hell of a heist to pull off. I mean, it's a very meaningful item
Right?
to the server.
Exactly.
That's
I
yeah,
have
that's
been really
meaningful.
scared to lose it. And then I made the little image because, yeah, just in case. Whatever.
The image is nice.
There you
Okay,
go.
now we move on to Ty.
Boom.
This is a little awkward. So,
I also has the dry.
No, okay. Actually, though, this is something I was going to bring up too. But if I recall, when we actually fought the dragon for the first time, the egg didn't spawn, and we had to spawn it in ourselves. I might be wrong because this was like a year ago. Correct, Drum?
The dragon itself is not even there. Yes, correct. So we had to spawn in both.
It is just about the 1-year anniversary of us restarting the server.
What is interesting about that, though, is last summer, you, me, Drum, and Sammy decided to speedrun the game and fight the dragon. And what's peculiar about that is the egg actually did spawn that time, meaning
Ty
this
has the real one.
the one
What?
true legitimate egg
What?
on the server.
Oh my god,
The
double
one-
dragon eggs.
What?
The one true double dragon eggs. Exactly.
Oh my god.
The one
Lola
true-
just got juked.
Hey, I made an image
one true
though,
dragon
so
egg is very meaningful. That was a fun day. I remember that very well. Now I have to come to judgments. And gee, I wonder who could be in last place here.
The hoe.
I reckon the empty box.
The hoe.
It is a tough choice to decide which one of those was worse.
God
But
fucking damn
I
it.
am going to judge that Lennon's hoe has absolutely no meaningful value to you, Grinch, and therefore you get 1 point.
God damn it.
Cave,
Oh, damn it.
you were lucky. 2 points. Lola, dragon egg is nice, but you stole it. It didn't seem that meaningful to you in particular. However, the map is a very nice touch. You come very close, but Ty does have the one legitimate dragon egg. So I'm going to have to give Ty 4 points over your 3. And Drum, your poem about the history of the server is obviously the most meaningful item. 5 points to you.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
But before we crown our champion, all 5 of our contestants will make their way to the stage for a live task in studio. Drum, you may read the final task.
Okay. Break your wooden hoe. Fastest wins. Your time starts when Thin says to.
Okay. Is everybody clear on what's going on?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Please
Yes.
hose out of your hand. Alright. I'm going to blow my harmonica in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, we're gonna tear up Thin's beautiful land.
If somebody's on the inside, could they... Oh, everybody's outside. Damn it. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
I did it.
Got
done.
it.
Broken.
broke. It's broke.
Oh,
I don't think you were paying attention, were you, Thin?
I didn't get any of those because I didn't
Broke.
expect all of you to run outside.
oh damn! I ruined the path.
Just stay inside. Where there's like
Wait, what?
20 blocks of grass.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. I expected like 2 of you to actually hoe grass and the rest of you to just try and kill each other.
Oh,
I was trying to
I
hit
didn't
the
realize
Grinch, but
that
he was
would,
running.
That would do it.
So,
Wait, how do I get back to the studio?
Who knows?
I didn't get Drum, but I definitely heard Grinch, then Ty, then Lola, and then Cave obviously last.
Bro,
I heard
I
Drum
heard-
right before me.
I heard drum right after me,
Okay.
but that might have been latency, so I don't know.
damn. Server log does not track the advancement made for breaking the wooden hoe. That was a vanilla tweaks thing. That wouldn't be an advancement.
Drum, can you confirm that you came between Grinch and Ty, or do you want to dispute that?
I thought I was first, but then Grinch had already done it, so I think I was second.
Well, I didn't hear Grinch at all, so it
That's
may
why
have
I'm
come
saying
through
if
at the
Grinch
same
thinks he
time.
was first, then maybe he was
There-
first. But
there
I
were
shouted
three
the
vo-
loudest.
There were 3 voices I heard in definite succession there, and I didn't hear Drum. He maybe got drowned out, but it was definitely heard Grinch, and then I heard Ty, and then I heard Lola.
Then it's probably Grinch, Drum,
I-
Ty, Lola.
I heard Drum, Grinch, Ty, Lola.
You
Okay.
just had to make
Oh,
this
right.
difficult, didn't you?
Sammy, what'd you hear? You did.
Sammy heard nothing.
Sammy?
She's muted.
Okay.
Fuck! I was just talking to my whole self. I heard drum first, but I think it's because he was the loudest, and then I was like Grinch,
Oh, hey.
Lowe's, and everything else.
Hey,
But I did hear drum first.
Well,
All
the
right.
drums have it.
Drums have it.
Is it okay? Grinch is okay with
Uh,
that?
Sure, yeah.
Drum 5 points, Grinch 4 points, Ty 3 points,
I
Lola
win.
2 points, Cave 1
I won the
point.
game.
And that means that the final scores are
We should get back in our seats.
yes. Alright, well, that was an absolute disaster, that last task. Did not think that through. This is why I need beta testers. Alrighty. We are ready to announce the winner of Taskcrafter Series 1. In 5th place, with 41 points, it's Cave.
Nice.
Yay.
In 4th place, with 46 points, it's Drum.
GG.
Jesus Christ. That was loud.
In
Sorry.
3rd
Wait,
place,
do you have fast clicker on?
I did.
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a
doesn't-
minute.
It doesn't increase how often you can hoe. We can test it later, but let's keep going. I've lost, okay? I've lost.
it's inconsequential. In 3rd place, Lola has 49
Oh, sorry.
points.
I
GG.
can't shoot any rockets. What the fuck?
In 2nd place, with 51 points, it's Grinch.
Yeah.
Our Taskcrafter Series 1 winner with 56 points is Ty. You can come take your trophy. You can come collect your prizes. Congratulations, Ty.
He's giving all the meat, baby. All the meat.
I'm so glad I got to have an audience for this.
Next on BBC One.
Yes. Shower me with meat.
Yeah,
Actually, I need some food.
that might be the episode title there.
Shower me.
I was thinking double dragon eggs, but right there I might have to add that in.
I'm putting the live task back in your bucket there.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll put these in the box of memories.
Empty box of memories. I hope everybody enjoyed watching this series, and I can reveal now that we'll be back before long with a new set of contestants to vie for my golden head and all the brilliance that comes with it. And these new contestants are That Friendly Guy, Hambone3, Little Joy, Jujupedia, and Sammy225. See you all next time with our 5 new contestants.